Oh, you want to run a quick game? Yeah.
Then we could go to the river room.
River room, what's that?
No, then we could go to the rebuild.
Oh. Good.
Do you wanna play now?
Yeah. Don't do it for too long though.
Have basketball practice.
Okay, we'll do it for like 3 minutes. We can run a quick game.
So I can play you first match.
What up, girl? How many minutes you put it on? 5. That'll work. That's cool.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball.
Oh, it's a fumble.
Oh.
Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Miami. The defense putting points on the board.
Thank you, man.
Hey, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
Oh, good
Makes the grab. It's Fields. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air. It's Carr. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Unleashes one. Got the tight end outside. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Fires to the right.
Oh.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. This offense has it with really good field position. Toss sweep to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's back. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Touchdown, Hurricanes! A great catch and run for 6.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
He'll bring it out. It's Pauly. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drop. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Hey, man, that's too bad.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Bringing it back. He's at the 20.
Ah, I don't know where he come
Defense
from.
takes matters into its own hands.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. Dances away. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling.
He lets it fly.
Oh.
Hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Kick is in the air.
Ah.
They had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air, it's Carr. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. On the run, it's Fletcher. Oh, he's got some space. Bulldozes his way through. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Daniels. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 10. And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense picks it up. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
A nice job by the defense swarming to the football. And anytime you're having the ball being pitched or you're having a lateral on the play, you want to get to that guy who's doing it. Hit him, make that thing bounce all over the place so you can go recover. Nice job by the defense disrupting it with speed, getting to the football, recovering that something.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw, it's Carr.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I didn't know he was coming.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops to throw.
He dropped it.
Pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
It'll be him.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
I didn't want that deep.
Just moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And more importantly, we've got an early barn burner as both teams have come out firing, as you'll see on the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Off play action. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. On the ground, it's Fletcher. There he goes. He makes the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And the ball's on the ground.
That's crazy. Oh, okay. 6-2. All right.
Did the offense retain possession?
What a great job by the defense.
Oh, okay. What time you gotta go?
Getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, it's loose. Recovers the fumble. He's on the move.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so...
And the holder, it's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there.
Well, they went fake field goal. They had a look that they thought they could catch the defense off guard, and they go with the shovel pass, but nothing doing there. Great job by the defense stuffing that play.
Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Sends it downfield. He's got it on the outside. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And another huge play in the passing game. Shades of Golden Tate or Will Fuller. That yards per catch can be off the charts.
I mean, you're talking about a guy that can go deep and make huge plays. I tell you what, this Notre Dame offense could be so great. If you continue to find that guy and he keeps putting up big numbers, everything else for this offense will open up and it will be so easy.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He stopped not much on the
Yeah, I
return,
got you.
but a whole
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's the pressure. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. Trying play action. Looking to take a shot. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The give to the back. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Racing down the left side. Oh, he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time.
Trying to beat the DD. We've reached
the other guy jumped over there.
And a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
He was open.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Right down the gut of the field. The tag. He gets it all the way down the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short nowadays, man? So much aggression in college football.
Touchdown, Irish! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now.
I thought you were going to go for it.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm.
He still missed. Dang.
Rhythm there, it's incomplete. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick.
We shouldn't get it.
Cool as a cucumber.
Switched off, and then he made him go to the other guy.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The play action fake. He's looking deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. To throw, it's back. Oh, they're after him. He'll take another shot here.
Hey.
To the end zone, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. Made a defender miss.
All right, let's see if you can score.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is...
All right. Oh, man. All right, my boy had to go. He just ran a quick friendly game. Damn, I do my control. All right, so let's get to it. He like to just run and just play for fun, so it's all good. Y'all see the hair? Taking his hair loose. All right, where were we? We left off. Florida Atlantic Owls at University of South Florida. Team schedule. I think, is it them? Yeah, they got 2 lanes. University of South Florida. Alright, cool. We back where we left off at. So we got Florida Atlantic versus University of South Florida. This might be a little tough game. Alright, South Florida. Ooh, I like that black. Hey, let's go.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers,
oh man, it's supposed to rain tonight.
Home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, a Sunshine State showdown, and in Florida, they believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
All right. We got ball first. Let's go.
Will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
That's a deep kick.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the first crack at it here. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
They'll rip off the lead on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Guys, let's talk about Florida Atlantic. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoffs
Out of bounds. Let's go.
Winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Messer.
Good catch, boy.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receivers...
Breaks into the
Good block.
open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand, at least hold them to 3.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the
Let's see what else we can do. What else we
way
can do?
all the way down to the 5-yard
Screen, maybe. Let's try.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win.
Oh, bro.
Absolutely.
We'll take the field goal.
Defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Just don't hold us.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Bro, how, man?
English, but he missed it. After
I
the
don't
miss,
understand
no
this
change
game.
in the score. So USF's offense will try to get something started with their first.
How do you supposed to kick the ball? I don't understand how you're supposed to kick the ball. At this point, I don't understand how to kick the ball.
This award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times. Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy. Each and every week, this dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously. So it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. On the option.
Good defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. The Bulls decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal rule.
Man, I sure hope I win some at work,
They
man.
can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's pushed out of
Good
bounds
shit.
inside the
Mill?
40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Right down the middle.
Ah, bro, how?
Stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Now we too slow? We can't catch him?
And he's going to take
Oh, that's a good play.
Touchdown Bulls.
I guess that's a good play. I don't know how he's able to turn his body. I guess, yeah, that's a good read. I can't knock
It
it.
is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Coming out with it, it's Platt.
Let's get some points.
A couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Platt. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. Turning it on.
Good
just
stuff.
What they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out
Yo, what up, Mitch?
9-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
I'm good with you, bro.
It'll be a first down from the 49.
Oh man, I can't call it.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
What's going on with you?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by
How are you
chunk.
doing tonight?
Oh man, I can't call it.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect
Come
this
on,
quarterback?
bro. We
and
got
put
to get
pressure
some
on him, because they felt coming into the game
ball.
if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
There we go.
That's caught. It's Platt. Quick step and go. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Terrell.
Go.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Owls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
I seen him. I was just trying to wait till the play developed a little bit. I thought I had time.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. So after that pick six on the opening drive, a chance here to get a touchdown of their own. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
I'm going on, bro. I'm just watching some NBA highlights of Damian Lillard's. Trying to be good at my game in real life.
Extra point here will tie.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Ain't no games on tonight.
And right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it is now a final in Conference USA in a game I think a lot of folks will want to hear.
All right, let's play some defense, man.
FIU handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown, and what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. One game, I know, fellas.
There's some games on tonight.
Okay.
Big picture there in CUSA.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Bulls in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Makes the catch. It's Sullivan. And the defense had
I don't understand. They all
just a short game there. Offense lining up quickly. Brown will throw it. Buys a little time with his feet.
Ah, they shouldn't have been.
Got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So
I hate this wide-ass offense.
Keeping that guy in the pocket.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another.
Oh, he's got some space. Bust through.
How, man? Come on, dog.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Tempo and overdrive.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
That was a horrible first quarter.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take
That was
a quick
horrible.
look at some stats. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line.
This is the craziest animation.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake.
So I'm just watching some highlights.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you see
I like Dane.
right now, you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Oh.
He was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open.
Good defense.
Quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that.
Are they going to go for it?
It's a really good decision by the QB there. Third and short in the red zone. You know he was tempted, though.
But anyways, you have a good night.
For sure, bro.
Safe and stay blessed and do what you gotta do. Be protected by God our God.
For sure, for sure. Appreciate it.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end.
You're welcome, go anytime.
Perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and I think he was about a step or so from breaking that one. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Messer. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the screen. There
Go.
he goes. He'll be stopped just
that should be
short of the end
touchdown.
zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
They'll run it on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back.
All right, we need to stop, man.
In this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last.
He's loose on the right. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Good defense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll send the back in motion.
Good defense.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
There's nothing we can do. These guys are so spread out, man.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I got to put a robber there.
Read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score.
Good stuff, boy.
With a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Gotta switch defense.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Got the first down and still on his feet. Breaks into the open.
Come the fuck on, bro. This shit here is dumb, man.
Touchdown Bulls.
Like, come on. Y'all gotta be for real, man.
Might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because
say
he's
this
so
shit
dangerous.
makes
He
sense,
gets
man.
into the second level, great vision, and then David.
We can't be that bad, man.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense has taken everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Quarterback extends the play. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
He caught that. I thought I did
receiver
it.
on the back end there too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Got it in the middle. It's Clapp. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots.
Get on.
This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the ground, it's Terrell. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Don't need
nice
him
job
hurt.
on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
Come on, man. We need to stop.
Basically a brand new game.
And with the tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to get a stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket
Let's go.
force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield.
Oh, come on, bro. He's throwing it at my back. Like, how can I not?
Down for this offense.
Damn, man, this shit makes sense.
Set of downs. Brown wants to pass. He's open on the right. Really good.
I'm not understanding it.
They move the chains, and he's got it at 34. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10.
I don't see shit working.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Norton. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Norton. Makes a man miss. That one takes it
You
down
just make
to
the whole team miss.
13-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now they regain the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Let me.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Messer. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. The short hands, it's Smith. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
Dang, I hate we got the ball
Gentlemen,
first.
you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in
there
the
we go.
So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
There we go. Let's go, man.
For a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
How about to say?
The defense getting a
There we go.
on third down. The Bulls will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll return it from around the 50. That 50 return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the play.
All right, fellas. We discussed this at halftime.
Again, and the Owls offense will go back to work.
Get the ball back.
To the ground with the back.
Ah, good.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
On the move, it's Irvin. He has the first.
Good shit, good shit.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll leave it with him. Finds a little space.
Hey.
Good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Oh.
After keeping those powerful legs moving, getting
Come on.
A few inches short. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Just got to try to see.
Leaves it with the back.
It worked.
Down Owls. They take the lead.
Took the lead. Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And the running back was not going to be
When
denied
they
on
aim
that
too
one.
high, you should consider reaming the ball up the middle.
And that was paid.
Went in too high.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense.
Oh, up the middle. Okay, I got you.
Protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll
At some
bring
point,
down
they
to
got
get
a
the
fumble.
offense started on the next drive.
They spread. I hate this spread. It's hard to stop. Come on, Fred.
Brown will throw it. It's complete to the right.
That was an ankle biter.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pickup of 15 yards there.
And after that long completion for the first down, did
We
you
need
see
one more stop.
everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a
I know we
solid
not the
pickup there.
best tacklers, but
And the Bulls will hustle to the line.
come on, bro.
You're seeing the offense now mix up the
we
tempos.
there.
After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Oh shit! You hit the damn controller too hard.
Turning it on. An
Damn.
explosive play in the running game as he's got the first of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Throws to the wide.
There we go.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over.
Man, we needed that.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see
we could be a little more. Yeah, that was tough. We could be a little more aggressive now. That was big. That was big.
Making a big play.
To the air on first down. Looking to buy time.
We ain't got the best speed.
Good decision by the
We don't have no speed, bro.
If you're trying to find an open target, no one's open, throw it away and live to play another day.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on
Good decision there.
Yeah, we ain't got no speed.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The short hands, it's clapped.
Out of bounds.
Really nice pick.
We don't need no mistakes, no mistakes, no mistakes.
First down.
Running back a little hurt.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Look like cover 3.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the first.
Oh!
They get this sophomore.
He too slow.
Ground, but he continues to make plays.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
Let's see if I can get a
They'll
different
move
look.
the wide receiver.
Hold on.
Has got a block there.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
They'll go to the ground.
Come on, 69.
This offense was looking for sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to
look like cover 3.
do that, run the football, and you're now seeing
Two outsiders coming.
Call these runs.
This might. Oh yeah.
They're trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Finds his man. It's Smith. He snagged it, but he'll be
Go back to the screen.
First down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Hold it. Good drop. Good drop. But that's a good drop.
We know about this
Let's see what they're
running
gonna
back's
get.
versatility. He's made some
They
plays
stacking
in
the
this game
box.
so far. Catching the ball that time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing
try to
down
run
on
the zone.
him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Let me see if I can get a different look with a motion. Yeah, that might work.
Motion from the wideout. They'll run for
Oh,
and he
shit.
needed just a single yard.
Nah, we going for that.
He
Fuck that.
did not get it. What a stout play by this
They
defense.
bullshit me with these kicks.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. First
Out of
down,
bounds, bro. You ain't used to toting that ball. Get out of bounds.
After the big gain, and
Good play decision.
Yeah, bro. They kill us with these field goals, man.
Able to make guys right there on 4th down. You're in the third quarter,
Let's go.
second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make.
We going right back to it.
Get it done.
they've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So they blitzing off the right side. The left side should be there.
Tries again to get it in. And he takes it
Good
in
shit,
for
good
a
shit.
score. Touchdown, Owls.
Took the lead.
Well, let's count them up.
Double digits. Let's go.
3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been
Let's
getting
go.
whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
On the run from inside his own 5.
I wonder why the running back on we ain't got but a handful of running back. Why they put him out there? All right, so man-to-man been working. We gonna stick with man-to-man. This shit been working.
Brown wants to pass. He's got him. And they
The way they spread the ball out, yeah.
And the Bulls
They spread it and then they just run right across the field and they wide open.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
That's all they've been doing this whole game. Man-to-man, the only thing they're working. I might need to go to dime though.
Good after that big play. off the play fake on first down.
Good sack. Good sack.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the
Come on.
37-yard line. The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play.
That was a big play, though. That was a good sack.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
He drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Middle of the field. Middle of the
third and
field.
long, a check down would be the last resort.
Good defense.
That's not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. They're getting down at the 21-yard line.
All right, so let's drain some of that clock.
Able to stop him right there. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Here's the handoff.
Come on, man. What's 58?
Of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football.
Oh, he's got some space.
Good block. He's so slow. We have no speed in FIU, man. It's time to recruit, bro. We got to get speed on the field, bro, because we have 0. Ain't no fast receivers. Ain't no fast running backs.
We've come to the end of the period, and Florida Atlantic has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick
I think I run with Colorado next.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
All right, let's go.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down.
There we go.
He's got it, and he will score.
Finally beat somebody off the line. Good stuff, boy.
Themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really.
Let's see the box score. It was 7-7, and then they jumped out on me, and then we was able to shut them out in the second half. All right, cool.
This offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were, and now big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Yes, sir.
And he'll just take a knee in
All right,
this
we ain't
drive.
finna play no defense right here. We finna simulate. We got more games to play. They score. We need to run the clock down, though. We pretty much got this game sold up.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They had to stand
All right,
by
I need to
and
go up
watch
the middle.
that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Leaves it with the running back. At
Go,
the
boy.
35, he's open.
He got no speed on
Finally
him.
go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely
What happened?
gashing them with this
I
run.
had simulated a drive on
And the Bulls
defense,
just got that huge run
and they
back.
scored, but
Another
we...
explosive play. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, shit.
This
Come on,
junior
bro.
making his presence felt and making the stop
Trying to run the
after a
clock
short
up now.
gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they
let's
want
see,
to keep
let's
running the
see.
football. So he's going back. He's looking
All
at
right,
his play
Smith,
list. He's saying,
Wasim.
which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
That's caught. It's Smith.
Good shit,
They
good shit.
knock him
All right.
down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are
Yeah, we trying to
still
put their
taking
head,
shots.
put
They're
them
still
away.
looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Catch in the middle. It's Messer.
He is so
And they
slow.
pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Good first down, though.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
Who
a break
hurt?
to check him out. Right back to the well. Worked it down
That's
to the
it.
22-yard
That's what we want.
line. Give him 5 on the carry.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Oh, he caught one.
We run the ball down there.
Let's just get the first down.
And
Get the first down.
our will. That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Owls come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And the Owls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Motion from the wide receiver.
Dude, your running back is really good.
Oh yeah, I like him. I like him.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Trying to keep him from getting hurt. He got that yellow ring around him.
I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him.
We ain't got nothing that's gonna go up. We need to go up. This might work though. Yeah, nah.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this
We don't have no audibles to go
finally get to him on that run.
in the middle.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Third and goal.
Everyone's on the same page for this big down. They believe in their running game.
Oh, we didn't get it. It's all good.
Timeout called there by the defense.
We're not kicking a field goal. Every time we kick a field goal when it's close, I'd rather take my chances.
Offensively, I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive.
I'll take my chances.
Close, punch it in for a touchdown here.
They still got to score twice. It don't matter.
I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock.
That should have been an interception.
Through the air for the score.
Woo, good stuff, Messer.
This bunch is about to go 6-1.
And this offense can
So we can simulate defense. I don't gotta play. When we get too far out, I don't be wanting to play defense at that point. Well, we gonna go run the change of possession.
That linebacker is getting benched for that.
Yeah, he should had a pick on that one because I just got rid of it. All right, so we just gonna run the ball, run the clock out, pass some stats.
Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Man, this is a true freshman.
Should feel really good about their performance today too, David.
Yeah, he's a true freshman. Let him get some touches.
They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They want that clock to run. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do
Make sure
it.
he ain't tired.
They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Are we trying to score?
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
A first down run in the red zone. And
got stuff
he
there.
is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the route is on. They are...
We can just
Florida
finish it.
Atlantic scoring 63 is honestly crazy.
Yeah.
Today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Or wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.
So we ready to advance with Florida Atlantic. Let's see what else we got. We got 3 more games. Yeah, so Tulane. Yeah. Okay, so we just got these top 3 games: Oregon, Georgia, and then Miami. Colorado's on a bye week. So yeah, let's switch to Oregon. Oregon Rutgers.
IGTG. GN brother.
For sure. Appreciate it, bro.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway.
Go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Rutgers offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the run, it's Campbell. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Oregon's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The give to the back. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Oregon was dominant last season until the Ducks ran into that Ohio State juggernaut in the Rose Bowl, and that left Oregon still in search of its long-awaited first national title.
Well, Dan Lanning has built this thing into a national championship contender. He's done it in the trenches. But I'm curious to see what they do at quarterback and how that position plays out. Dylan Gabriel exhausted his 17th year of eligibility finally last year, David. So that's where my eyes are at.
He did, no doubt about it. He was around for a long time, but I think it's more the excitement with Lanning and continuing to bring in high recruiting classes, but breaking through and getting that first national title. They're on the precipice. Is this the year?
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they work.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's
good tap. Good tap.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, shit.
Fighting off the defender.
Come on, man.
He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Might as well give it to him again. There he goes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what a cut. Slicing
Damn, he
and
put him out.
dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Scarlet Knights, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Good
They
defense.
tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it
Are they going
did
for it?
not work against this defense. And the Scarlet Knights will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
You know, offensively
Let's
in
go.
that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Give to the running back.
Ah,
Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Coming out, attacking
Good
from
stuff.
deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. The Ducks have changed their look completely in the backfield. Mekhi Hughes, Isaiah World highlighting a transfer class. It really ought to transform this team into a potent force on the ground. Is that what was missing from the squad a year ago?
I think you want to see the passing and the running working together. You've had a couple of top-notch quarterbacks the last couple of years, obviously with experience. Now, an inexperienced guy at the quarterback spot. You might need to lean more on the running game. Oregon's got the guys up front. They got the guys in the backfield. They could do it.
Caught in the backfield.
Damn.
That's Whittington. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Rushes on him.
oh
He got
shit.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Snagged in the middle. It's Benson. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
That is a total bust by the defense. You can't go out there with 6 DBs and allow a wide receiver to be that wide open, make the catch, and then even make a nice run after it. Somebody made a big mistake in the back end.
Ooh.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moore to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Come on.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Looking for room. It's Whittington. He's
Ooh.
brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Shit, we finna score.
They'll give it to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Screen set up. Breaks into the open. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Pulls it in. It's Sheffield.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Good defense.
The quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the score.
Go.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
This should be an easy game right here.
The Scarlet Knights will try
Two
to
more
pin them
touchdowns. We're
back
going to
with the
celebrate.
punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Let's
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That's what's so scary about
They
this
bring him back
offense.
out
They've
here. They
got
know
guys
the
in
man hurt.
perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fires left. Got his man.
Yeah.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to
Substitute.
pick up the
Don't
first
bring him
down.
back in the game.
That's a really nice looking throw.
He
When
hurt.
I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Bro, keep him out of the game. Why they keep putting him back in the game?
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Moore will throw. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged out of the air. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in.
Take him out of the game. Why they keep bringing? I don't. This
Looks as
crazy
if we
shit
have
about
an
this
injury
game, bro.
on that last
Man
play.
hurt.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Take him out of the game.
Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score.
I thought similar. I ain't gonna play this one. Here's the blowout. Kicked off. Somebody had an interception.
The give to the back.
Ooh.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Benson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle.
Good
It's
stuff.
Bryant. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Big.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Let's go. Run through though. We gonna simulate to the next quarter. It don't make sense to play. One more.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Got the first down and more. He's up to 90
What up, what
yards
up?
on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards
He's
in
gonna bench our
bunches
starter,
today.
too.
Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets
Turning it on. Continuing to churn.
The
and
next
move it
touchdown, he's
forward, and
benching
they're
our
closing
starter.
in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
So I've been looking into posting
Play
but
action. Throws to the
Why not, bro?
Got his man downfield. Finally corralled.
You
and
trying
got
to,
the
you want to
score. He
create
picks up the
content?
first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at
I
the
got
skill
one
positions
question.
throwing the football,
What up?
you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
They'll try the run. He
Good
rolls
run, good
all
run.
the way down to the 5-yard line
Yeah, we
before
got
they
bench our
finally get
starter.
him stopped.
Everybody getting hurt. Man.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, nice. Nah, you show whatever you want. Only you just gotta work. Don't. You gotta take the music out of Madden. When it comes to Madden. But you can post as much as you want. Let me bench my starter. Put the bench in. Like, if you just want to post Madden content, I play everything over here. So I post whatever game I feel like playing. I stream it or I make videos on them. But you can post whatever you want. You just gotta be careful with the copyright and the music.
Okay, I have the preset no Madden music already.
Yeah, I just turn the music off on all of them. Cause if they do, they're muted. So like you'll get hit with a little copyright thing, and then they'll try to mute it. So if you talking in it, they'll mute all the music out. But yeah, it's pretty cool, bro. It ain't. I
The
mean,
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
it's whatever you make of
Last
it.
time
I
they
just like to
hit it,
have
didn't pick
fun
up
with
a
it.
first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. On the run, it's Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down.
Ooh.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Oh, they finally scored.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
To the ground with the back.
He can't get done for
going
nothing.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He got the backups in. He can't
It's going to be
score.
tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the
Yeah, okay,
football.
thanks. I'm subbing just for you helping me out with it. I've been scared of the copyright stuff. Thanks, bro.
Oh, nah.
Getting stops
Even
like
with the
what they
copyright
just
stuff,
did.
sometimes
Interesting to see what the offense does on this next
it'll have copyright, but the person who made the music, they'll still let you get
And that's why for the
monetized.
offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways
But you
as
just gotta be
possible to
careful of
get
the
this
type of
guy
music.
going. Just
Like
get him the
when I play
ball close to
2K,
the
they
line
be
of
having
scrimmage.
like real
Doesn't need
rap
to be a
music
throw
in
deep
it,
down the
and
field.
I
He's
can't. I have to
so
mute all of it
dynamic when
because
he
if
has
not,
the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
there've been a you've been got a copyright on the whole stream or whatever you.
forces the incompletion on first down.
But most of the
Yeah, you just
games
wonder if
are
the
copyright
defense now
friendly.
is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there.
Oh, he's got some space.
Good stuff.
They
Good
bring
stuff.
him down
Oh,
with a
appreciate
big
sub
play
too, bro.
over the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone.
All right, get one
trying
more
to get
touchdown,
touchdowns.
man.
They'll
Going
use
to the
the
next
running
game.
game
We
on
got
first
we
and
still
goal.
got 2 more
And
games.
he rolls into the
We
house.
got Georgia and Miami.
Touchdown, Ducks.
I'm gonna go ahead and stimulate the rest of the quarter because that game. I knew Rutgers was gonna be a blowout, so it didn't make no sense to even try to come in. Put the backups
Just
in like they
complete
pad and
and
stats.
utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense,
We can go
defense,
back to the
and
main
special
screen,
teams.
so. Try to wrap this week up. Nah, it's 9 o'clock. I might run about 10:30. So Rutgers, Oregon, their game over with. Alright, so that's done. Got Georgia, Ole Miss. I might save them for tomorrow. I might run them tomorrow. Let me. No, what? Nah, because I want to get out of who I got next week. Let me see who Georgia got. Team schedule. Okay, Georgia on the bye. Man, we still got a long way to
This is
go.
Subscriber Dynasty.
Nah, this is just I play all these games. I play with 4 ranked teams, like 4 good teams. Miami's my squad. In real life, I'm a Miami fan in real life. And then I live in Georgia. I like Oregon and Colorado. And then I play with like these other lower tier teams. Tulane, Cincinnati. I live in Georgia, so Kennesaw State, Georgia State. And then I like these 2 teams. So it just, cause you could go through a season. You can go through a season pretty quick. So I play with like 10 teams to just make it interesting. And recruiting against yourself. So like for example, Georgia recruiting. You gonna see Miami up there too.
Yeah, I got man.
Yeah.
But my favorite team, the Buckeyes.
Favorite team, the Buckeyes. Where you from? I'm from Florida, but I live in Georgia. So I Florida teams and Georgia teams is kind of how this dynasty set up. Ohio. Okay, well then, yeah. So you could, because if you just do one season, like you do one team, man, you could run through a whole
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay. So you got Miami, Ohio, just the regular Ohio. You got Ohio State up there, so you got quite a few teams. I just like wanted to rebuild some teams. So yeah, we just come in, we put it on Heisman. Put it on Heisman and try to recruit the best we can, recruit against each other. It's pretty straight. I play this more than I play anything. Ole Miss suck. I guess because Lane Kiffin left. All right, so we'll go ahead and I don't know. Don't want to play the. I will go ahead and get it out the way. I'm off work tomorrow anyway. So we'll go ahead and knock these last two games out. Georgia and Miami. Ain't going into week 8 because it seems like I still got a long way to go.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia, and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
All right, let's go. This should be a pretty good one. Georgia, even though they got a bad record, this still should be a good game. Ole Miss 2-4.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
This still
come
should be a
out to
good
the
game,
25-yard line. The Rebels offense will
I wonder why they made it so bad this season. This still the first. I'm in my first season, so.
Sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't.
There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to
All right,
the
let's see
40,
what
and
they're
it's
gonna do.
first down. And the
Cameras
Rebels
are running.
want
I
to
hate
move quickly.
these.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that
They
first
spread
down.
the
You
field
give up
like that.
Pass play, but here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to
Wow.
that. You got to get lined
That's
up,
crazy.
and you got to communicate.
They get this sophomore
I gotta come out
on the
this
ground,
defense.
but he continues to make
They go to
plays.
man-to-man.
The most mind-boggling stat from last season is that Ole Miss trailed for a grand total of 2 minutes all year
Good
long and
stuff.
somehow lost 3 games and missed the playoff.
Yeah, it was incredible, but it was a great year. You saw the line of scrimmages for Ole Miss really take over. Offense and defensive lines, that was the strength of their team. It allowed them to thrive, to win more games, to be more dominant. Palmer reloading a lot of guys in those new spots.
Including a quarterback, Lamar Jackson Guard. So he was a huge part of their success. Last several years, really, we always expect Lane Kiffin to find a good one, but this year that position's got to play well.
They'll leave it with him. He breaks it
Let's
down.
go.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
I
out.
know.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Got a man.
Go,
It's
let's go.
Strickland. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there.
Come on, bro. Nobody getting no push up there.
They'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Come on, come on. Oh, that was a good play. That was a good play. I give him that. That was good.
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I should have picked that off.
Setting
Yeah,
up for the extra point after the first score of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so
Good drive,
nice
good
to have
drive,
a
good
quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love them.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
Leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there, and just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy
at
the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Caught close to the marker, it's Humphries.
Good stuff.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's Bell.
Go, Bell.
Out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Firing to the right, complete.
Go!
Touchdown!
My boy jumped over the bush.
And took it on in for the score. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing,
Good
it's
stuff.
route running,
There you
right?
go.
Precise. You got to know exactly.
All right, we got to figure out.
You're running to the quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why
You got to go to man to man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Nickel.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
They like to spray the field. We ain't got time to come.
Off play action on first down.
Especially like
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And it didn't take long early in the game. That's the matchup everybody has their eyes on. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best DBs in the game. They're going to be going toe-to-toe all game long. That time, the defender comes
looking deep.
good defense. He was beat.
The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unload.
Come on, controller. Shit. He catches the ball. Damn.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Come on, bro.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Come on. Let's get a stop.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Plenty of room.
Ah.
They find their way to the 36. The Rebels are on the move.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away.
He gonna keep trying.
Behind the chains now.
This is shit I don't like right here. Make sure they ain't open.
The play action fake. This time he's got it. Breaks into the open.
Kill me with that shit,
They
bro.
make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. He wants to throw it.
Ah, that would have been picked.
To save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second.
Come up. Why y'all in the end zone? Ain't nothing there.
He'll run it to the middle, looking
Good
for the
defense.
end zone. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I can leave him by himself.
And let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass.
Woo! Good hit.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is priority number
Chris
one
Cole,
for
get your ass
defenses.
in there.
Get
Let's
to
go.
the quarterback. Affect him.
Good
Hit
stop.
his
We needed
arm.
that stop.
They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
It's good. He hit that one right down
All right,
the
fellas.
middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
The Frazier, Nate Frazier is out.
This Bulldog offense. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on the
Chance of bonus.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Takes a hit as he fires. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive.
Damn, that hurt.
Never had a chance to get rolling
That
after
hurt.
the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll
A little more
start this drive
protection,
and
man.
snap
We need a
it
little
from the
more
40.
protection. Yeah, that would have been all right.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And then
caught it?
incomplete pass caused by
Oh,
the
okay. I thought
big
you
hit
caught
on
it. You
first
couldn't caught
down,
it.
second down coming.
This is shit I hate
Line
right
out
here.
set, 2 on either side on
Get
second
your
and
ass up
10.
in their face.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Not
Woo.
quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Look like it was gonna be interference.
When you're a quarterback,
Right.
man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just
Go.
makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And the Rebels
Come on.
will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Pretty solid coverage.
All right,
there.
fellas,
They'll
my
start
bad.
with
My
the
bad on that
defense.
pick. Make it up. I'm gonna make it up to you.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
Turning it on. They get him stopped there.
I had it, but I didn't want to throw it.
45-yard line, and the big play as this offense
Yeah, they get to
ready
me
to mount
again,
a
though.
threat. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Using his feet to buy time.
No!
Intercepted a first
What are we doing?
can swing momentum. He goes down after
We
the
gonna
short
lose.
return, but what a play to get the
We
football
gonna lose.
back.
Was that on me?
Position to
That
start
was
this
on
drive
me.
at
I'm gonna
their
take
own
that.
47.
shit.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Taking it the other way.
Yeah, dang. You can't bullshit with the team like this.
Saving tackle at the 17. The Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
We need to get out this quarterback.
Of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
This ain't no quarterback duel. You get our ass fucked up. Knew Ole Miss ain't gonna do no pushover.
First play of the period, first down here. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here.
Just not against Ole Miss.
More points and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's McCray. Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Good shit, bro.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker.
Come on, bro. Y'all can't block.
So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Stockton.
There we go.
Complete to the right.
Really, man. Come on.
Down after a nice gain. Now, last year, there were long stretches in which the Georgia offense hardly looked like a well-oiled machine. Now the quarterback's transferred, new full-time starter in there. I think it's fair to say, David, that the Dogs need more from the quarterback position this season.
They do need more, but I tell you what, they didn't help him the whole spot around, right? The offensive line, running backs, receivers.
Go, man, go.
It was below average for every position, but the quarterback is the tone setter, the captain, and having a guy like Gunner at the helm, man, this is a dude they all trust, they all respect, and I expect this offense to bounce back in a big way.
They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. They'll go to the air. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How is he?
Quarterback just needs to do a better job working through his progression. Looked to me like
that ain't got nothing to do with it. That's interference.
Guy who was covered on the play. There were other people open.
Makes the catch. It's Humphries. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass rush. He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Dogs getting a push in the middle and getting to the quarterback and just salivating to get at it.
And every year they find these dudes. They all look the same, just massive, big, strong, quick guys that don't like people, Reese Davis, that just love hitting people with aggressiveness. And just, it's so amazing that they find that year after year in this defensive line group.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in at the 40. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Georgia ready to go back to work on
Gotta
offense.
get a play. Somebody gotta make a
They
play,
got it
bro.
back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
With the catch, it's Humphreys. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. There he goes.
Go.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Georgia going up tempo. With the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
That's it.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Taylor has it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Damn.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Lee.
Go.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. Gives it on the option. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. That's a fumble on the play. That football must
got it. Let's go.
to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Don't even matter.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
On first down,
2-minute-1. We got strike for half, so we can get the ball back at half. We got to put some points on the board.
They've had
Put the game away.
and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
42 Spider.
Here's the handoff.
Ooh.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Grab near the sticks. It's Humphrey.
Good stuff, Humphrey.
They got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this
That was a big
offense.
play.
They needed some momentum.
They ain't even got Dylan Branch ain't even
What
touched the
better
ball.
way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Yes, he can. Go, boy.
Wide open downfield. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it down first and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
I don't understand this thing, bro. I've been running the same play, and then all of a sudden it's just...
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Stockton. He's going for the goal line. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
What is that?
Trying to get it in. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Instead of opting for the chip shot field goal attempt tying the game, they instead want to take the lead on fourth down. Trying to punch it in.
Go.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Oh, we came to win, bro. We ain't come to
And that is
out of
exactly
game.
what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute
Let's
and then
go.
punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Got a man. It's trembling. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat.
Got it.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
They won't give us another bite at it. Let's go.
And it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They boot it away. Here's the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Punts it out of the air. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards.
Come on. We ain't got that much time. Let's go.
Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Humphries. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Humphries. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grab near the marker. It's Branch.
6. Let's go.
And they take it in for...
All right, let's go to the next quarter. Go right here. We ain't playing no more defense.
Start the second half.
We ain't got to work no more.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Grabbed over
that ball.
Humphries. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Third and 13.
Decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
That's caught. It's Bell. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down. The Dogs come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's McCray. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Breaks into the open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I'll tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. And they add. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Branch. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
He lost one down the sideline. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Offense in an empty set. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Humphries. Still running at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Just keep slinging it. That's reeled in. It's Humphries. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Branch. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. To the air on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Damn.
Tune in to the Ocho.
X. I couldn't see.
It's Stockton. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Oh, bro. What's
And they
the
can't
holding,
make the
man?
connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
Yeah, take it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
See you, my boy.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the
He made up on them 2 picks earlier. I tell you that, man.
350 on the day now.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You've got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Under fire. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Nestled just inside that right upright.
Let's go to the next. Change of possession. They can't come back from this far. Ain't that's a long drive. All right, one more score. We should have pad stats here.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Let's get both my backs 100 yards.
Was along with Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense.
Why are you stopping?
And he's stopped by that big defensive tackle up front.
He's tired.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get into the marker. Turning it on. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the 4th quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs cover.
Let's go ahead and get it.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Catch in the middle. It's dealt.
There we go.
Enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
All right, that's the whole game. All right, one more.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the...
One more. Let's get this Miami game out of the way. We can play Cowboys and Horses tomorrow. Alright, last game for the night, my man. Ooh, okay. Iron Wings, awesome. Alright. We going camo on them. Yes, sir. Iron Wings and camo.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's go.
Hurricanes will get And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will have the football.
This should be a good one.
We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box.
Ooh, give me that.
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick.
Give me that.
A short return, and the defense comes out on top with the pick.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That deep.
All right, let me see. I need to see some coaching.
There is
All right,
one
so
of
you
those
go.
guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Let's go.
Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Woo.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we finna run that thing.
They are threatening to take it in. The Canes want to crank the tempo. The give to the tailback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Hey.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first.
Oh, we probably blow Louisville out.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it out. It's golden.
Ooh.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, dog.
Finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Cardinals just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to pass, it's Moss. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacey. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right on the money. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Wants to throw again. Pulls it in. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Damn.
Nice job by the
I thought
receiver
this
there,
drive
running
here
the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up?
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Scott.
Oh,
Not
shit.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably... There he goes. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Canes can really attack on this second and short. Looking to throw, it's back. Working that left side now.
Go, boy.
This freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023 at the end.
Sprinting away. But the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Yeah. We still here, Mitch.
And the Canes have moved.
This is the last one for the night, though.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
I'm still streaming, brother.
Yeah, bro. This is the last one.
Can White cross the plane to get
I'm trying to finish this week.
I didn't wanna come bother you on stream.
Are you good, bro?
Attack the middle of the field.
That's what they're here for.
Game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
Face with tears of joy. Tears of joy.
That's what they're here for, bro. I'm off work tomorrow, man. So we just hit this.
You still on football? I see you, bro.
Yeah. What's going on? I can't call a play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
They won't let me call the play. That don't make sense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose
It
track
is.
of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this
I'm just chilling by myself, bro. Just trying to be happy, stay safe, and stay away from people who's trying to start beef with you. Bro, I gone.
Damn.
Big play stops the drive.
Nah, I'm with you, bro.
After a solid
I ain't got no beef, though.
and he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass.
I'm staying away from orbit nativity that guy and they spirit grow of that evil spear inside. I'm not saying, I'm just saying you girls.
It's out. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you.
But you got Sunday are evil towards you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta stay people be evil and say think damn what?
He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Give to the running back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Anyways, you have a good night. It was my pleasure to come to your stream, bro.
For sure, for sure. Appreciate you pulling up too, man.
32-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Cardinals are on the move. They try to pop a run on the draw. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back.
Hey.
That is a big win for this defense.
It is my pleasure.
As soon as he got the ball. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Moss. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the 1st time tonight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Just yeah, bro.
An early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way.
Another pick, man.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points.
We got to stop bullshit. We're going to do 2 picks.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's back. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Snags it over the middle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They stopped him cold in the backfield.
No, we're not doing it. No.
Inches on 3rd down.
Like, really, man? Come on.
They're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Back to pass on second down. With the catch, it's Marion. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down
I like the jersey.
but not before he gets it to the 40.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in
Lock.
playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense.
Ooh, that might have been picked off.
Again, going tempo.
And this just hasn't been his day, man. He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the ball short, like just not getting to his receiver. He's got to do something to change the mojo up because right now he's not playing well. And at this rate, he might be going to the pine.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Hauls it in.
Let's go.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
We can't get nothing going, man.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Fletcher.
Get up off him, man. Oh, you tapped it down. Okay, you good.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy.
Last game of the night right here, Miami and Louisville.
Something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play.
Good shit, Fletcher.
Home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
Come on.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored.
Go Pringle. That's 6.
This season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Ah.
2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
He cannot get it in
How
there.
about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man?
Let's see. No, okay, they'll stack the box.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard
We'll
line. So
go with this.
offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to
Let's run away from the star. Let's run against our star.
These downs, and I'm coming downhill.
Whew.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season
Go.
it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes.
Ooh.
What he had in mind on that return as he goes out of bounds and leaves the offense with terrible field position at the end.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to. I got a lot of time off, so I'm trying to see if I can travel somewhere, do something, bro.
As soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
See how many duckies I got. Maybe I could take a trip or something like that. A little trip.
You a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive.
I live in Atlanta, so even if not, you know, go downtown or do something. I don't know. I got to find something. I got a lot of time off.
Big play on this 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down.
Let's go, safety.
How about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane.
All right, let's pull away. Let's pull away, fellas.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because
he got inside release.
Way too much time to throw.
The short hands, it's Daniels. Now
let's go back to that. Let's go back to that. So they run a lot of zone. That's why it's hard to get my passes on. They run a lot of zone. They look like cover 4. Wait, that's man-to-man right there. That's 6 too. Let's go.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home.
This is how we should have did Louisville in the regular season.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
All right, let's go.
Those new Miami uniforms.
Yeah, they put him in the game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
I can't remember who we played.
Into the secondary on the right.
Who we played with these jerseys.
Huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball.
Yeah, the military jerseys. I think we played Louisville with these jerseys. No, because we won. Well, we played with these military jerseys. We won.
It's Moss using the quick game. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. From here, it would just
that was a hit.
Field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down.
Outside.
In the backfield.
Let's go. These boys out here hitting, man.
Job on this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Get your 3.
For the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards.
He got that. All right, let's strike for halftime. It is 28.
Possession game. The lead is 8.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field?
Wait, I just noticed
at least 3 points because this
the cornerback and the wide receiver got the same numbers. Both of them number 0.
Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got some space.
Get off him. Man, come on.
Get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job.
Go Pringle.
Keep that going.
There he goes. Inside the
They ain't catch Pringle.
He's at the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They are seizing control.
Yeah. You ain't catching Pringle. You get on that.
In this Week 8 showdown.
Let's go, man.
College football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right
Good.
there.
We might assimilate through this.
In points per game because
We might assimilate through the rest of this.
They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is
Oh, yeah.
defense
Oh, yeah.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
This a blowout here. This will turn into a blowout.
Exactly how you draw it up.
I thought this was going to be a close one. This is a blowout here.
Football out. You hit them, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
We got the.
The gift to the back. Doing damage
Ooh,
on
that
the
looked like a
ground as
damn
he
fumble.
runs it down to the 11-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
Who
try
called
to
a
get
timeout?
more
Louisville?
points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're going to run it.
Get off of him.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
He went through the damn thing. All right, we going to.
How do you feel about another Dame not getting in the playoffs this year?
I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, man. I do think that they should have let.
Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half.
If they had a debate about Notre Dame not getting in,
He'll take the return,
I think they should have let. Somehow made it to where Miami and Notre Dame played each other again in the playoffs. I think the biggest issue was Alabama getting in.
Looking to gather a little more strength. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime.
But I don't know if Notre Dame is better than Alabama. And I think that's what they went off of.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
But I'm just glad Miami in, though. That's.
First down. If you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about.
But I do think Notre Dame got snubbed, though.
Taking a shot because even if it's incomplete now on second.
There he goes.
Notre Dame did get snubbed. Oh, not Notre. Yeah, Notre Dame did get snubbed. I'm thinking Alabama shouldn't have been in there.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
They did him dirty.
Opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little
I
bit
bet.
of everything.
Last time he threw a pick on this.
Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, nah, he ain't.
He released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play,
Miami got it their first matchup
Yeah.
Eventually taken down, but what about that?
I think we can handle Texas A&M, though.
The Canes are marching down the field. To the air. It's back. Pressure coming. The short hand. It's Daniels.
I think the issue is if we make it to Ohio State. Now, we make it to Ohio State, that's where the problem will be.
Here's this offense with a
Is Ohio State. But I think we can take Texas A&M.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Marion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
But it's going to be tough, though. Whoever we got to play. My goal is for Georgia and Miami to play. So, if we can make it that far, we got to get past Ohio State.
On the run, it's Lyle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks.
But that'd be wild, though. Miami and Georgia play.
Might as well run him until they stop
Come
him.
on,
He's
Lyle.
got it again.
that's a
Buckeyes
fantastic
struggling
play by
now
the
on
linebacker.
Oakville.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon
Yeah.
as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got
That's
great
true.
Speed. He gets you.
Now, I ain't gonna say y'all
That's why
struggling
he's
on
one of
offense.
the
I just
best
think that
linebackers
y'all
in the entire country.
struggle with good
There on
defenses.
second down.
Oh shit.
But you have good D.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all defense is solid.
Drilled trying to deliver the football, and
'Cause
now
y'all-
they face third down.
What was it?
This
Indiana?
offense will try to
Y'all blew out
overcome that
Michigan, though.
second down incompletion. He's got it on the move.
Y'all blew out Michigan, but I think
Touchdown.
who did y'all struggle? The first was it Texas? The first game of y'all season?
Didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it out
I think it was Texas, or was it Penn State?
What a precise
But y'all had two low-scoring games this season. I know
Face mask, whatever it was.
the last one against Indiana was a low-scoring game, but was it Penn State? I can't remember.
point was good.
Yeah, so y'all only had two low-scoring games, but that was
Will be called
two
on to
good
protect
defenses,
this
though.
lead.
So it's
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
all right. So we finna simulate. We ain't finna keep playing defense.
14-10 we beat Texas.
Yeah, see, it was 14-10 Texas, and then it was the same thing with Indiana. So that's not bad. I wouldn't look at that as it's just when good defenses play y'all
And here
defense keep
comes
y'all
that
in the
Miami
game. That's more
offense
important
back
than
onto the
offense.
field. That
If
last
you could keep a
touchdown
team from
drive
scoring,
was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the
and that's what kind of scared me with Ohio State and Miami is
That's what
because
it is. Spread you out. Find
Carson
those
Beck get
playmakers,
rattled,
make
that's a
quick
route.
decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult.
let's go Fletcher.
And it looked as if
ass.
He might take that one all the way to the house.
He should have took that to the house.
Dynasty wins championships.
Yeah, that's what's.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense.
I gotta give y'all a nod.
More guys to the box, and this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason.
But Georgia and Ohio State would be a good game too.
This guy is a great running back.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man.
He really got this game sold
get
up.
some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll try the left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. That's caught. It's Marion. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down.
Let's see if we can get one more out of it.
And the Canes come
That catch traded across the top. Look like too high. Say that's cover 4.
to the air. It's
Yeah.
Hey, I got school tomorrow. It's getting late, sorry.
Okay, you good, bro? We'll be back here tomorrow night.
And that is exactly where the football was.
A little bit earlier, though.
Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
Let's go ahead and get this game out of the way, bro.
Back tomorrow.
All right, for sure. I appreciate it, too.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Gets it inside the 10.
Let's go.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Get this game out of the way, bro. I done got sleeping.
Try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
I said I was going to watch Stranger Things. I've been binge watching.
They'll try to get it
Dude,
in.
not tonight, though.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Come on, let's go get the game over with, Beck.
On
6.
2nd and goal, they go right back to it. Just hammer it with this running.
Simulate. There ain't no need to play defense because they ain't going to score anyway, so.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd
Bro,
interception
come on,
of the
man.
night.
Never say die.
Is it just his arm? I don't know. Yeah, they still can't score. Can't keep throwing interceptions.
Here
Dude.
comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Let me just pull the starters, man. Put the starters on the bench. Yeah.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He's got him this time.
Put the starters
Canes come to the
out.
line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Let the
They'll move
backups
wide
get some
receiver.
playing time.
Williams looking for a man. Makes the catch. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the wideout. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They're working that left side.
Go.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Hurricanes are flying down the field.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the wide receiver. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the right. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39.
Okay, really trying to get Tony some yards. That's it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Williams will pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they're going to put another one into the end.
Damn. Blew they ass out the water. Hate Louisville. All right, last TD of the night.
They'll start this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll knock him out of bounds at the 46. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Pad not stats, man.
On first down. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. How impressive has this passing game been today, and it looks as if it's on the verge of carrying them to a top 10 win.
And how about this passing attack? Doing what you want at will against a top 10 team. This is an impressive display, Palmer, earning that early season, mid-season ranking.
I've loved what I've seen, and they're a top 10 team now, but if they're a team that's going to reach the college football playoff, they're going to have to keep throwing it like this. This dude can play under pressure. Now we've got to see him do it week in, week out against the best teams in the nation.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking to get it in.
Let's go.
Doorstep, they'll mark it at the 1. And the Hurricanes in the hurry up.
Come on, let's go.
Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And he's got it in the end zone for it.
That's it. Ball game.
They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right?
All right, so that's it. Pretty decent stream, man. We finna get up out of here. We got no work tomorrow, but we still finna finish taking this hell loose, take a shower, call it a night. But anywho, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, to Dirty Red Gaming, and we out.